Late night, thumb on the stick, snack on the side, got my squad in the mix. Level by level, I move real smooth. No need to rush, I got nothing to prove. Hold that lane, take that crown, hit that save, don't look down. Game on, chill on, run that round and relax. Game on, chill on. Game on, chill on. One more win, then we nap. Game on, chill on. Pause on the menu, laugh in the chat. Mat full of danger, we still spin right back. Headset on, locked in, room full of East Cold drink. Good team, that's the life for me. Hold that lane, take that crown, hit that save, down. Game on, chill on, run that round and relax. Game on, chill on. Game on, chill on. One more win, then we nap. Game on, chill on. Tap, tap, roll it back. Win or lose, we stay slack. Tap, tap, roll it back. Win or lose, we stay slack. Tap, tap, roll it back. Win or lose, we stay slack. Tap, tap, roll it back. Win or lose, we stay slack. Chill on. Run that round and relax. Game on. Chill on. Game on. Chill on. One more win, then we nap. Game on. Chill on.
All right, we're gonna do a little recording today. get a little bit of game time in here. Should be just about zombie night, so we're gonna get through zombie night. I do have something I have to handle real quick, so I am gonna go off camera and off mic, but I will be right back here shortly. Alright guys, just touching base with you. I am almost done with what I got going on the side over here. And then I will re-enable the camera and the microphone. Sorry it took so long. But I will be here just shortly. No worries. But you guys do notice how no matter what I do, they still will not come up this damn approach. It's starting to bother me a lot. All right, that is done and over with. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Son of I forgot about the hole I created. We are destroying this for a couple reasons. Goodbye. But I heard something. So the plan is to eventually just eliminate this completely, right? I want to break this whole building down. We're going to simply leave this structure sitting. We may make some adjustments to it because I don't think it needs to be as wide as it is. I'm trying to get it down to a manageable size to where, well, I guess it almost has to be now, simply because the land claim is here and the ladder. So we may just use it the way it is for the moment. However, when we build this in the future, it may be done a little bit differently. For one, I know it needs to be 1 block taller, so I know it needs to be 4 blocks tall. But I definitely like this Zombie Night base. I like the simplicity of it. We're gonna test it. It's definitely Zombie Day now, so we're gonna give it a good test tonight and see just how good it is. Worst thing's gonna happen: the base is gonna fall, and we're gonna go for a ride. We are on 60-minute days, right? Yes. These are the only buffed stats that we're using right now. Zombie night speed is only at a jog. I almost would put that back on a sprint. However, like I was saying before, the point of what I'm doing here is making a secondary base, because if something happens over there and I can't get these zombies to actually come up the approach like they're supposed to, then I am going to have no option but to abandon the zombie base over there. It could still be a good base, but this may become the zombie base. But I have tried to figure out what the deal is and why it's simply not working over there. But nothing I do even really matters. So that's a bit of a problem. The only other thing I could see is if I'm too low to the ground, because I didn't raise it up one more block like I probably should have. I don't know. Something is enticing them to come to me through the underneath side of the base, and I don't really know why or what, but oh, well, just shoved a wooden spike in our butthole. Sounded like it hit a pan though, so we're good. Yeah, I'm not real sure what's happening at this base. It's a little bit beyond me. Now, I know they can get over there and do their thing, which eventually those pillars may have to come out, at least these first two, because I can shoot them here and here. I can't shoot them if they're over there. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. I'm half tempted to do zombie night here tonight. Sorry about that. Just to see if it's going to work properly. If it doesn't, we can always run to the other place. But part of me would love to see if zombie night will work here. Because if it does not, well, then we may need to abandon that whole scenario completely and fight zombies over here. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. But at least we have a set of ladders over here now, so we can get in on both sides. That works for me. Okay, now we just have to decide where we would really like to do Zombie Night. Part of me would like to do it over there just to see how well it works out. I think we will. I think we'll go ahead and do Zombie Night here this time. We're going to have to figure out if this is really going to work or if we're going to have to revamp this entire situation. So I feel like we might as well go ahead and see what the outcome is. I'm trying to think if this wouldn't really trigger them to try to come under the base simply because this doesn't have no access to it. So the reason I don't understand what is causing them to attack the pillars every single time is simply because the way this works out, right? They should not be so focused on the pillars every time, but they absolutely are. Like, they would much rather attack the pillars than even come up top. And that's not typically how they work, but we'll run Zombie Night here this time. We'll see what happens. And if I have to, I will run Zombie Night at the other place for a while. We're finally starting to accumulate a little bit of shotgun ammo. We also have an M60, but it's only a level 1. We do have us a shock baton, though, and that, my friends, is pretty decent. We don't have the rifle parts. We do have the handgun parts to make us a really good 44 caliber. In fact, let's make us a 44 caliber. That way we have one. What all is it going to take? I'll take that too. Alright, so we need a lot more steel. We need duct tape, springs. Alright. Let's see. Steel, duct tape, springs. What else? Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. Go ahead and craft that bad boy. Alright, 25 minutes on that, and that is good. I'm satisfied with that. Because as far as a handgun goes, I would rather have the Vulture than an upgraded 9mm. Because I can make the SMG for the 9mm later on. And that's going to be way more beneficial. Who is on my phone? All right, 25 minutes there. Let's grab some of the repair stuff we're gonna need. We're gonna need this this, this. And let's go ahead and grab this little fella here so we can put in our spotlight. Yeah, I guess we'll keep both of them like that. Okay. Turn it on. Okay, okay. All right, we will run with that. I need to have, I think I really just need to keep this on me at all times. How much fuel do we got in here? 486. Let's go ahead and put more in there. Now the crazy thing is I know for a fact I seen like multiple things throwing numbers just a minute ago, and then now magically that we have the tool, nothing's a problem. Ain't that some crazy shit? To know how that shit's damaged, but that shit's not damaged. I mean, how we got grooves in here now? Shit don't make no sense. Damn it, I need steel. just in case. Shit. Okay. We will at least make everything partially concrete here. Need to figure out what to do here. This shit's kind of rough. Some of this should be cracking me up. And I am not making any of this back here concrete yet. Because eventually this may cease to exist. If we decide that we can't have a base here to store all our stuff, we will be forced to make us a base somewhere else, because, or this might be our base, and then we tear this down and then just use that as our zombie structure, kind of like we did before in the other account, where we would just kind of run and take care of what we had to do. Alright, let's see here. I need to see. Okay, we gotta go see the trader for our reward. We've not gotten any of this yet. We've worked on some of it. We've gotten the oil shale. We need to get coal from snow. We need to get lead from wasteland. Okay. I would rather do desert first, so we need to find a shelter, harvest aloe leaves, and then make the sunstroke tonic. We will be working on that pretty soon as well. We'll go over here and see the trader real quick, and then we're going to come back, figure out what weapons we want. I need to also look and see. That's right over there. You know what? Let's just do this all in one swoop. Let's jump up here, grab the 4x4 truck. Jet over here real quick, grab this reward from him, and then head to the drop. And then by the time we get back, we should be approaching zombie hour.
After congratulations, here's your reward.
Ain't none of this even worth a shit.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Shut up. I'll go over here and see what we got. Need to get the mods unlocked for this thing, man. I need the front plow, and I need the what is it? I think there's one more. Front plow and something else. Turbocharger maybe. Potentially find our last beeswax right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give it to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, give it to me. Sucker. But yeah, we're gonna have to get back. We're gonna have to make sure we have all the ammo and stuff that we need. We're gonna have to make sure that we have all the repair stuff that we need. And make sure we're fed. That's going to be key. Come on. Ain't trying to give me the last beeswax that I need. It's a little tragic. take a small detour on the way back, see if we can. Holy shit. That took far too long to kill that dog. Okay, got an AK-47. Oh, we got spears. That's got 4 minutes and 29 seconds left on it. Oops. I think we might mess with a, a crossbow this time too. I've never really messed with one too awful much. got a few eggs. Definitely gonna have to combine some stuff or sell some stuff in the armor department here next time around. Go ahead and keep all this ammo here. I don't think we're gonna need much else other than probably, yeah, we'll do the 44. We won't really need the knife. Might as well put this up. Come on, give me the thunder. Alright, that's full. That will last us through zombie night. Don't even really need to have it on at the moment. Be real surprised if we don't get us a zombie wave before then, but... shit, what the hell's happening here? We will keep that. We will keep that. We gotta get rid of some of these tools. We're not gonna need these tools. Let's put up this. This. And this. I don't want to make stuff steel that's not steel, but alright, we'll keep that. This is not going to be needed at the moment. I'm going to shuffle some stuff around here so we can still use things pretty quickly. We do need to grab the shotgun. Or do we? I mean, we don't have a sniper rifle yet, so I would say we're probably going to need something with some range. $33 seconds left on that. Let's go ahead and repair this. Shotgun ammo. And then we just need 44 ammo. We're about to let these fools have it. I'm going to try to use the club as much as possible, but we'll see how that works out. Okay, for the 44. While moving and firing from the hip because weapons become... It's about all we're going to be able to do at the moment. But I think that'll be alright. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Okay, so the other mod won't go on there. Okay, we have stuff to repair with, we have stuff for the shoosting. We should be good. We're just riding out the the bullshit now. Waiting to see if they come. Oh, you know what else I think I want though? I want to put this up here. Oh. I want to scoot all this down a little bit. I think we might give them a little bang bang. All right, now we gotta feed ourselves and get some drink in us. Get some drink. Then I get 78 water. I wasn't even aware of that. Oh, we ain't got hardly no food. What's this do? 53? You know what? Use that. I think that should sustain us, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're going to close that. We're going to leave that up. We're going to close that. Shit. We're ready. I gotta run and leave a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully nothing comes through here and decides it wants to play. But if it does, well, so be it. I'll be right back. All right, let's get us a little bit of nicotine here. And then it's zombie time. Let's see what happens. All right. Bring it. Bring it on. Talking about you gotta go outside or something? Well, I can't lie. I feel like we absolutely fixed whatever problem we were having before because they are absolutely coming in here with a vengeance now. By the way, was that a chuck? Or was that a demolitionist? Looked like a chuck, didn't it? Twofer. Line them up. I would say our base is fixed, boys and girls. Perfectly satisfied with that. That was a nice little outcome. There was nothing shameful about that little outing. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I would say we fixed our zombie night problem. I'm happy with that. Get rid of the zombie AIDS infection. Alright, let's pick up all the ammo out of here and put it away. Let's read all the books real quick that we can read. Alright, let's put all our ammo away. We did get this one. Reserve fuel tank, that'll work. Oh crud, we need to go grab stuff, but alright, let's do this. We're gonna grab all of this back here in just a minute. Because I don't think it's going to be needed. Definitely don't need the shotgun. Don't need the vulture right now. We will need the hammer, but that away. Put that away. Alright, let's put all this stuff back in our spots. Then that will open up everything that we need to grab from down here. Okay. If something shows up, we still have some weapons. We're gonna go grab all the bags real quick. Nice. Anything we can read? No. Well, that's a bit tragic. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, shit. This is the part that sucks pretty bad about doing it this way. However, we didn't have nearly the problem that we usually do with zombies going other places. So maybe Maybe we kind of fixed that issue. This is crazy. Alright, we may as well put a bunch of this stuff up real quick so we can make some more room. So part of me wonders if it wasn't that ladder. Which definitely kind of sucks. But we are going to have to figure out a ladder for this side unless we just do it to where... Maybe. We can do it like that. Okay, well that is officially all of the loot bags, unless I'm missing some. Some of our stuff got messed up over there, but not too bad over there. They still tried to get in over here, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. So overall, I think that was a success. I mean, if I'm being honest. Vehicle stuff, anything for vehicles? No. Right, we will use this one. We will use this one. We will use this one. Alright, let's just see how many of those work. Okay. Nope. Wrong. Nothing, huh? Weird. We got lots of heals. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was definitely enjoyable. Now I can blink and relax for just a minute. Just knowing that we finally got this thing back to where it's gonna do its zombie night thing. I mean, that's huge. It actually had me worried for a little while because like I didn't know what was happening, like why it wouldn't function properly. Maybe it was, like I said, the fact that I had that ladder still there. I don't really know. Honestly, if I'm being 100%, I have no idea what magically made it work after not working and, you know, whatever else have you. Quit running. Just making sure we ain't got nothing up here. Okay. Alright, everything here looks decent. Actually pretty thoroughly impressed with how well everything kind of held up that time. I feel like we got lots of zombies. Then again, obviously, the faster we put them down, the faster they come. So could have just been that we were putting them down so damn fast. They didn't know what the hell hit them. Well, the game is definitely glitchy. We're not going to be putting any of the log traps back until right before zombie night again. I know this shit be fucking glitchy, boy. Could have swore I just repaired that from up top. Did I not? I guess we did throw some haymakers down here, didn't we? Oh. What are you doing, bro? Well, we know this zombie base is a success. So, I think next zombie night we will definitely take them on at the other base just to see how efficient the other one is. What do you guys say? And I would say this one held up pretty dang well. I think dude's got to go outside. He's over here fucking clawing at the doorway and shit. Hell yeah. Success. The reason we're finalizing those is because we know that it still held up even with those there, and they tracked the way they were supposed to. So we will leave those there. Overall, I'm satisfied with that. I think we're right back to where we were before. I think we got our zombie night base back. Stoked. What all did we learn that we can make now? I don't think we learned anything from... Ooh, we got the drum mag, though. That's fantastic. We also have the stun baton repulsor that we can put on our stun baton that we have. So that's going to help. don't really have any more of the vehicle mods though. That's really what I want. I need need this one. I gotta find a book for it. Alright, well, from what I can tell, we pretty much survived zombie night mostly unscathed, right? We've killed all the types of zombies. Yeah, we haven't done these yet. We haven't done the quest tiers. But I don't plan on doing the quests if I'm being 100% honest. Restaurant booths, that's right. We need to go to a restaurant to do that one, but I'm not really stressing on that one too much if I'm being honest. This is done. We need this and this. Here soon, bacon and eggs aren't going to matter because they're going to be obsolete as far as the food that we can consume to stay up with our health completely. Alright, now we can go ahead and cook those. We got a lot of corn. A lot of corn. Let's go ahead and use this up. Oh, you gotta go outside? Alright. Alright, I gotta let the dog out real quick. I'll be right back. Come on, go outside. Okay. Oops. Can't leave them out there very long. It's pretty dang hot, so I'll be going back to let them back in here in just a few. Let that do its thing. I say we have 10 repair kits plus 16 repair kits. I say we go look for some beeswax and I'm gonna need short pipe. However, I say we go look for some beeswax and we also, I want to go do this one. Find shelter, harvest aloe, craft sunstroke tonic, use Sunstroke Tonic, and then we can come back and make this. What do you guys say? What say you? Get out of there. Does it break my leg? No. I think we do have 2 points we can spend as well. I did not bring very much ammo with us. That's probably a mistake. Hopefully it'll drop us some ammo. Also supposed to find a diner. So if you guys happen to see a diner, let me know. Oh god, the game just glitched so hard. Sheesh. We're following this road because this is a road I haven't followed before all the way. I have followed it, but not all of the way. The heck? Is this just another place right by a place? What? The Fates Motel is right here? No way. There's no way I'm this close to the Fates Motel. Here's a diner. Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Come on out, ladies and gents. I just need... Sit, boo boo. She mad now. Alright, challenge complete. Yeah. Knock 'em. Another cooking pot. That's one way to do it. Get that bag out you. Damn, she leaking. We did find some more goods. Found some more legendary stuffs. Chill out, bro. Cheap ass gas. Well, we might as well see what's over here. Ain't nothing over here. Ain't none of them got gas? How there gonna be two gas stations across the street from each other and ain't none of them got gas? Okay, whatever. course, I forgot all my stuff too. Gotta go find shelter, it says. Get off of me. Alright, I don't know. I thought I just saw some. There it is. No more aloe? I could be blind, but I'm not seeing no aloe. Oh shit. Stupid. Oh fuck. Shit. Now, did I get all that one? Okay, now we gotta find shelter. If I could get this asshole to drop a bag, he might have some honey. Hey, we got our honey. Nice. We can make our damn beehive now. We just gotta find shelter. Let this thing refill a little bit here. But we did find part of what we need. We found our other beeswax. We just gotta figure out where there's some shelter at. Shit. Tripped that mine back there. Where's their shelter at? Here's one. Found shelter, we're out. We don't got long. Fucker. What was it we were supposed to make? Sunstroke tonic. Oil, shale, mushrooms, and water. There's oil shale right there. Mushrooms. I gotta go to the burnt area for mushrooms. Night night, sucker. I'm going to have to go let the dogs in just a minute. Let me get back over here to the pine forest and see if I got enough stuff to make this tonic yet. Though I don't think I do. Yeah, I hear the dogs outside. Shit. I do. Two minutes. Alright, well, that completes that. We can go back to the house now and basically craft our gear set now, I think, because all we got to do is drink that tonic. So we should be good. Hexagon hideaway. That's a creepy little spot. Tonic is complete. Now just got to go back to the house, drink the tonic, and then we should be able to craft our stuff. Unless we have to go back and kill people. That would kind of suck. I wasn't even looking at that. But that's relatively easy. Shut up, wrecked. Get bent, you old fucker. Tell me that we got the people killed too. Okay, we got the people killed. We just had to craft that. Now we just have to drink this. Now we go redeem this. And we can make this. Armor crafting kit, scrap polymer, leather. Oops. Cloth fragments, 2 lenses. Okay. I have 1 lens, I think. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let these dogs in real quick. I'll be right back. All right, that is that. Heck yeah, we got our gear. I'm good with that. Six seconds. Very nice. Very, very nice. We now have our desert gear. We just need the wasteland and the snow gear. We have zombies killed in both areas, so we're not worried about that. We just got to do the same thing for both of these. We've even harvested this. We just need to make fallout flush. What does it take to make the fallout flush? I think it requires acid. Right? Acid, mushrooms, ear of corn, and yucca fruit. Okay, game, you're really about to piss me off. Okay, well, we will craft that. Now when we go into the radiation zone, we can take that and it'll let us last a little longer. What else do we got to do? We got to find shelter. We'll make it, we'll drink it when we go into the wasteland. We'll find shelter. Then the only thing we'll have to do is harvest some lead. Come on. Just in case. Little fly, if you don't get out of my face, we're gonna have problems. Don't think I'm gonna need the hammer anymore for the moment either. Okay. This has never been that tedious before. 7.62 ammo do we have? I might as well take that. Drop that. Okay. Now we are in a position where we can go into the wasteland and find us a shelter. Then we just gotta harvest lead. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Let's see here. I don't know where there's any lead directly at. Plow something serious. I'm not even seeing any places. That's the crazy part. There's a place. A freaking zombie bear. Might mess around and die out here. Huh, there's some lead. That ain't gonna be good. It is a place though. Oh, damn it. There's lead right here. What's the chances? Oh, fuck. There's a big dog up there. Freaking got it, ladies and gents. And we tripped another landmine. Shit, we good. Another dog. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it for me for the day, folks. Wanted to get a nice little slaughter day in here, get some time in, make some more clips, you know. We did accomplish 2 gear sets, and the kicker is our base is back up to zombie night quality. And we found the last beeswax that we needed to make our beehive. So I'm satisfied. I'm overall satisfied with all that we have done today. It did not give me the shelter? What? How did it not give me the shelter for that? Oh well. You know what? Still a big dub. Big W for today. We know for a fact our base will stand up to zombie night again. We got almost 2 gear sets, which is fine. We also have the beeswax that we need moving forward to make our beehive. It's good. It's good. It's overall a success, I would say. I would say it is a beautiful thing. Okay, all right. Chill out back there. I don't know what the hell the dog's doing back here. Sounds like she's having trouble breathing. Two more legendary parts. That's pretty big too. That'll do. Oh. All right, ladies and gents, that is absolutely it. I'm out of here. Much love. Be safe. I'll see you guys on the next one. By the way, make sure if you guys want to check out some of my content, some of my shorts, hit me up on YouTube. Throw me that subscribe. Appreciate you. Help support me while I help put content out there for you. I love you guys. I'm out.
Chat went quiet, screen still warm. I kicked off the headset, left the room. cord on the desk, half twisted loose. The last alert faded off my screen. Now it's just a fan in me. The chaos is over, stream ended. Just the hum of the tower, my own tired thoughts. Another night played out, another story told. Now the lights are all out. I'm watching Lynn drift through the monitor glow. Yeah, the chaos is over. Stream done.